What's up, guys? Welcome back to AEL Dallas. We're jumping into map number 3 here between Team Kaliber and DangeR eSports, of which Team Kaliber's up 2-0 after a very amazing performance on Dom Strike Zone and obviously SMD Warhawk. But Blitz, Octane, some hope hopefully here for DangeR.
Yeah, I mean, this is the third map in the best of 5 here. If DR wants to come back, obviously they have to win this. Oh, Jesus Christ. But yeah, DR's got to pick up this map, and then 2 more after this if they want to have a shot at coming back here. So it looks like they actually have some decent map control. No, I lied actually. But it's still 0-0. DR's controlling the right side of the map. They're OEing actually now, which is not smart because they just gave up their entire base.
Yep.
But TK up 1-0.
Your first capture coming in from Sharp right now, and we're going to stick on board with him as he comes out of the spawn through gas station. Doesn't play right in front of him. That's going to be an easy kill in the back of Ronin. But 1-0 your score to start this Blitz on Octane, and we're gonna switch on over to DangeR actually right now. Going to be jumping top motel. Going to be applying some pressure, but there's 3 players from DangeR in their base. Goon can't get that kill, and that's going to leave it up to Sharp sitting front motel to see if he can get a couple picks.
They are, it looks like 2 of them are owing strip and 2 are on base, so the DR players here have to win these gunfights. Do not let Sharp cap this.
They've got control now. This is it. Take a look at your mini map. Where Sharp is, he's forcing all the spawns back strip, and because of that, that's going to allow all of TK to continue just pushing through the map on the left side, through bottom hotel, and just continue relaying caps. On the opposite side, though, Gibbs did slide in for a capture, making the score 3-1 here on Blitz Octane, but Sharp's still heating up now. 5-point streak for him, and there's another cap for TK, 4-1 with 3 minutes left.
Yeah, DangeR is just controlling, actually he just gets taken out, but he was controlling that B-Dom crate nicely, just watching OE with that AR, letting his subs just fly through the left side of the map. As they already ran up the score 5. Oh, as DR actually goes in through for a cap right there, makes it 5-2 in favor of TK.
Gibbs with the 2 captures for the squad right now. They're down by 4, and Gibbs is just seeming to get across. He's 1-5.
But has 2 caps.
But 2 caps. So obviously what that tells you, the picture it paints, obviously, is that he's just sneaking by and getting the caps when he can. Gets shut down there by Theory right before getting into the portal. That's going to at least thwart him, but you don't want those caps. You don't want the sneak caps, just one person getting in across the map. You want to push up with your team and then start the relay, and that's obviously what TK has been able to do so efficiently here. Just over 2 minutes left of gameplay. Sharp's on an 8-point streak. Let's see what he's up to. 5-1, gonna find another kill top motel as he's just gonna continue to control this area of the map, and there's a big kill on Ronin.
Sharp is just playing fantastic this
Absolutely.
series. He started off hot in the Strike Zone Dom and is just continuing to do so here in the Octane Blitz. And like you were saying, they are just getting the wrong caps. Like Octane Blitz is that one map where it's so easy to trade. You know, you can easily just OE and put your team in a trade situation, which is what you don't want. You need to get map control, manipulate the spawns, and go for caps. But here they're just trading back and forth. Sharp has full control of their base, holding these cuts for his other subs to just run through and cap. This
is great practice right now for Sharp too throughout the rest of the tournament. As I mean, TK is poised to win this one, so it's safe to assume they're going to continue on and play, you know, better and better teams. This is a great practice to continue working on slaying for the team to push across on a map like this and relay the captures while he's just forcing spawns, backstrip, and staying alive. Neslo rotating back to defense isn't going to be able to pick up that kill fast enough as the score will move to 10-5. None other than Gibbs and the rest of the squad are trying to hang in there. But as 3 go down, make it all 4 down for DangeR. Team Kaliber's just going to push across the map here. And with a minute left of gameplay, no telling how many more captures they're going to be able to relay.
TK is just set up perfectly here. I believe it's DangeR that's in top broken with an AR, just locking down all of middle and all of strip side of the map. And ooh, Neslo gets taken out right there, but they still have map control. Ooh, they get taken out again now. Sharp is just going to pick up some kills here. He actually looks like, oh, big gunfight there. Big win for DR if they want to make this comeback here. As, like I said, DangeR is just controlling this right side of the map.
He understands where his team's at and where all of DangeR might be spawning. He's going to pick up a long-range kill there on Gibbs. And I have to say, I love DangeR with an AR. He's one of my favorite players to watch with an AR. He's going to have to switch to a Vector here after running out of ammo finally. But he's 12-4. He's going to be pushing strip, see if he can pick up a few kills, and he will be able to. Still spawning behind strip. Finally, DangeR does get shut down. And that was Braidman causing the action. Ronin able to sneak by. He does have one gunfight to win, and there's Theory there to clean him up. No one else in the position except for Gibbs, actually. Rotating through, big kill on Theory, and that's going to
gotta win.
Yeah, that's going to
at
cause.
least one more here.
Here's a
though.
rotation.
Oh, he actually is sliding in here for a cap.
Braidman!
That was a big cap.
Okay. I see you, Braidman. All right. All right. Okay.
He just gave Nesla the shank.
Nice dagger there. 12-7. And when it comes to blitz, a 5-point margin, it's not that it's you still celebrate. That's a great lead, but I can't tell you how many times we've seen even bigger margins come back in the second side.
Oh, yeah.
There's just no telling how this second half can go. So it's safe to say DangeR's, they're not out of this one yet.
No.
They could definitely rally, especially because they started to turn up there towards the end and possibly make this a very interesting game.
Looks like Gibbs is going for a sneak cap through strip right.
Ooh.
He just got nervous and knifed right there. But
and
they are
four
just
down.
four dead right off the start, and TK is just gonna.
Of course, it's
rally
Sharp.
Flags here.
Sharp going to be the first one close to this portal. 12-7, your score to start the second side. Sharp gets the nade, though, from frag work. Doing exactly what his name is exploiting out there. But Neslo sitting top broken, going to cause more havoc. TK just threatening. But 3 players in the base. 4, your guys over on DangeR. But Braidman's made it top motel. He's overextended, and he's in a position where he's... this is what I want to ask you. Do you cap because you're the one there, or do you wait and see if your teammates can get some kills, trust them to get some kills, and then start a spawn trap for relays?
I don't know. I mean,
it's difficult.
In a situation like this, you're down 4 flags. You do want to go for caps, but I mean, it's a tough call. When you're down like this, I would say go for the kills. You want to get the cuts, let your other subs run behind you. If you're the first one there and you have base control, you need to be holding the cut.
It's always a hot topic for me, especially when you're down, but I tend to agree with you. Set up for the relays because you're down by a lot, and check it out. Now they've got it. Ronin's forcing all of Team Kaliber to spawn back strip, but what they've got to be cautious of is now all of DangeR is going to spawn behind DangeR, and they've got to rotate back and play the D, and they will be able to play D. Now it's a 4-point game, 16-12. All Team Kaliber at this point needs to do is just make sure they're trading. As long as they can continue to trade, they've got this in the bag.
Looks like DR is sparking some life here. If they can hold down the OE and force strip spawns, they could still win this game. But it looks like TK, is just picking up kills left and right here. And Theory just has DangeR control here, is just forcing base spawns. So
wow,
he's just
Theory on an 8-point streak now, 16-9 with 7 captures of the Team 17.
Jeez.
And he's going to do some more work. Finally does get shut down there, though, by Braidman. And Sharp front gas, going to find a player, does pick up the kill on Braidman to answer right back. And now, sneaking behind for Team Kaliber is actually going to be Nez. And Nez is going to slide in for the team's 18th capture. I want to point out, when we talk about roles within the game, right? DangeR is identifying with a specific role, and this is the way Team Kaliber likes to play this specific map. He's not worried about the captures. He's going to post up in those power positions with an AR, get those long-range kills, if not call out, and allow his subs to get in and do the objective work. And obviously, it's doing it's paying dividends for their squad.
Yeah, it looks like TK's, basic setup is DangeR's holding down one side of the map, and his other 3 teammates are just flooding the other side, as Sharp and Theory are playing flawless objective. Flawlessly... I can't even talk right now, but they're playing the objective great.
The gameplay is so good, we just cannot even talk.
But yeah, as they just go in for another cap right there, Theory with 8, Sharp with 7, as they're just completely outslaying DR.
Just under 2 minutes left of gameplay here in map number 3 in this best of 5 in the open bracket. Team Kaliber up 20-14. Still mathematically plenty of time for your guys on DangeR to bring this one back, but with 3 down there, leaving Ronin all by himself, it's going to be difficult, especially because Team Kaliber just put out another capture.
Yeah, this looks like it's going to be going to TK with 1:30 left. They need, 8 caps here.
He just launched off those boxes. Did you see that? It was like a slingshot.
That's a good spot actually to get in with an AR. You can watch it back if you can hit that shot quickly, but he gets taken out there as DR goes through for another cap right there. Makes it a 7-point game. There's still time, but they have to.
They have to cap at a minute and 1 second. They need a cap. Well, now it's mathematically impossible. Ronin last alive. 3 go down. Team Kaliber will be your victors here in this best of 5 against DangeR eSports, of which DangeR is going to drop down to the losers bracket and continue to battle their way through. 4 down yet again. Everybody on Team Kaliber going positive, dropping the 20 bomb. And I love Sharp right here. 11 captures for Sharp.
He had 4 caps and 3 of his opponents did kills. Jesus Christ.
Obviously doing amazing things on the objective side of things, and now he'll move to 12 on an 8-point streak as all of Team Kaliber seems to just be hitting on all cylinders in this final map. But as time will tick down, the story rings true in every single map against DangeR. Team Kaliber just the more dominant team. Obviously, they'll be moving on within the winners bracket.
I mean, going into this map, TK was obviously the favorite. This was expected.
Right.
But DR, you know, they did a good job. I mean, they showed up in S&D. They could have taken that map if they strung together some rounds earlier, but they went down earlier and just couldn't come back.
I think that S&D could have been a big game changer. What I mean by that is, obviously, it's the best of 5. They win that S&D, they tie things up, 1 map apiece, right? Maybe with that momentum, they come into this blitz a little stronger. They didn't necessarily get absolutely dominated this until the very end when they knew that they lost, and then they, Team Kaliber obviously just piled on the captures because you give up, obviously. Maybe this blitz might have gone a different way. Maybe the whole series might have gone a different way, and maybe we would have seen a Game 5 S&D possibility. Obviously, that's where they needed to come up big, and unfortunately, they couldn't. Congratulations, though, to Team Kaliber as they move on through the winners bracket. We're going to have more Call of Duty action in the winners bracket coming up, guys. We're going to take a quick commercial break. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back here at AEL Dallas.